Good afternoon. My name is Nancy Radtke, and I'd like to have your vote for GRRA President-elect for 2012. My involvement with the association began in 2001, just after 9/11, and my first memory is of the new members' orientation meetings. I felt like I was just being bombarded with all kinds of new information, but it was very welcoming, and it was kind of coming to me into a feeling of inclusion with a fair bit of mentoring on top. So okay, like 10 years later, who knew that our market would soar to such great heights and deep and dip to some deep lows in such a short time. But during all this time, the association just kept rolling along steady. My leadership involvement began in 2007, and I got to see firsthand how GRRA manages to stay so strong. We have an excellent staff, and I'm grateful to be able to have worked closely with the organization as an elected volunteer. Together, we can help all members feel welcome to participate in events and to participate in committees and leadership with GRRA. And as your representative, we can make our association more accessible as a resource for community knowledge and real estate practices for all of us. I will strongly promote and support our PAC, TREBIC, and issues mobilization, and to network with public officials on local, state, and national issues that can influence the way that we get taxed and the way that we get paid. This is an especially sensitive time in government, as you know, and we as realtors have a huge stake in what gets legislated. I also promise to work with Triad MLS to help our members utilize this service to its fullest capacity. You can be comfortable in voting for me because I have held I've had a lot of experience in nonprofit leadership. I've held director and chair positions with United Arts Council of Greater Greensboro and the Women's Professional Forum. I've received many production awards with Alan Tate. My favorite is the Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Team Player. My experience with GRRA is as a director for 2 terms, serving on Education Committee, Leadership Committee, and the Bylaws Task Force. For 4 years, I represented the association on TREBIC, which is a liaison between the real estate industry and our elected officials in government. For that, I earned the Committee Member of the Year award from GRRA. The bottom line is that I'm here and you're here for our businesses, and our business is helping people buy and sell property. We take our responsibilities very seriously, and we support the Code of Ethics. And in that vein, we care about our clients, and we want to protect and support their property rights and their accessibility to fair and decent housing. And in that vein, also, we want to protect our ability to serve them properly. So you have some very good choices to make in this election, and I would be honored to serve and represent you as President-elect for 2012.